What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to go over why I'm bullish on Bitcoin, and I wanted to go over the recent market correction and all of the talking heads that you're listening to all over the internet, on TV and everything. So basically, a lot of people are saying this was a huge market correction and it's a big problem because, China is banning Bitcoin, all the regulatory stuff is happening. Well, if you've been in crypto a while, you realize that all this is just FUD. Like, people are just going to continue to spread this, especially with BitConnect going down. Everyone's like, oh, now crypto really needs to be regulated, all this stuff. And granted, like, that was a small fish in the crypto realm, right? Like, you're looking at cryptocurrencies worth 10, 20, 40, 500 or 300 billion like Bitcoin is, with their market cap. So, BitConnect is tiny, and I hate keep bringing it up, but it's one of the recent events that people are like, oh, maybe that drove down the price. Well, no, talking heads need to do a little more research. And this is my personal opinion. When in December of this year, or last year, I guess I should say, December of 2017, we launched futures. And this was the greatest thing since sliced bread. Everybody said now Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies are legitimate. We now have, institutional money. It's great. Everything is going to be so great. Like, now it's legit. Well, guys, if we're looking at the coin market cap, $564 billion in the coin market cap. That's every single coin added up together. One, maybe two banks combined are worth far more than this. So that means that with institutional money getting involved, we are subject to far greater market corrections, far greater volatility, and now the banks can basically run this market. And that scares me a little bit. I've been seeing a couple videos around on YouTube and a couple articles that are kind of writing off the futures market as, oh, that can't be why the Bitcoin market is tanked, or the crypto market is tanked. We were sitting at $850 billion in market cap, and people were saying, oh, we're going to $1 trillion next week. Well, guys, not on the bank's watch, not on the institutional money's watch. If you look, so this is about when, I guess it wasn't back there. It was around here, December 17th. They're 4-week futures. Now, we had just had a huge bull run up, and we're sitting like around here. Let's see. I guess I would need to go back to Bitcoin. Let me go back, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. So if we go to Bitcoin, and these are Bitcoin futures that we're talking about here. So if we go back a month, let's go back 3 months. I'll show you. We just had a huge run up on December 17th. Look where we're sitting. $19,932. That's when the futures launched. People, the institutions were coming in, buying tons of Bitcoin, driving the price up. Then, when the futures launched, they all took short positions. All of them. And they're not going to tell anybody they took short positions. And all of the small fish, all of the little investors, aka you and me, are sitting here at 19K saying, oh my God, we're going to the moon. We're going to get rich. Everybody's going to be, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be great. We're going to 100K. And then you're seeing tweets by John McAfee. We're going to 1 million. Okay. That's great. Maybe we will in the long term. I'm still long on Bitcoin, but now we have to think about these futures. So on December 17th, all these short futures came out. Guess what? Driving the price down, driving the price down, driving the price down. We kind of get into this. The big institutions stop buying because they're all short now. They're just holding or they're selling. And then look what happens about right here. You know what day this is? You can look at it yourself. January 17th. We hit the low in the market cap. Let's go back to the market cap. We'll go to the 7-day. January 17th, the market cap reached 417 billion. All right. That's crazy. That is last Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken. That's when, a ton of news came out and, everybody was like, the bubble's popped. It's all over. Crypto's done. No, guys. Chill out. Relax. This was all of the institutions forcing people to sell. They were selling themselves, driving the price down so they can make hand over fist money on their futures contracts. And then guess what? There's going to be another one on the 26th, January 26th. I can see us trading sideways until the 26th, until it's the CBOE and the CME both launch futures on separate days. And, they basically, the 17th of January was the most recent one. And then the 26th is when the next set of futures end. Once that's done, since the price has been driven down, and also mind this, January 17th, Bitcoin hit 9,000. You know how much money they made on those futures, those short futures, especially when they placed them when they were at an all-time high at 19,000? It's crazy. So my personal thoughts on Bitcoin is you need to be able to play with the whales. You need to be able to ride with them, do what they're doing. And my personal opinion, and I'm not sure, I have no idea, but my personal opinion would be we're going to trade sideways until the 26th. And maybe there'll be a little bit of a dip on the 26th, so about 5 days from now. And then we're going to see these next set of futures get launched, and it's going to be a bull market instead, because they shorted it. We were at an all-time high on December 17th. And then January 17th, we hit an all-time or a recent low. When the next set of futures come out, I think these institutional investors are all going to be going long on Bitcoin. So they're going to have 4 weeks to pump this price up. And we're probably going to test this all-time high. And I think this is going to bring a lot of the altcoins with it, because the altcoins bled when this happened. We had a huge market correction. This is just my opinion. So I would be weary of investing before the 26th, because you could see another flash crash and you may be able to get a better deal, because those futures are also expiring. And I think that most of these future investors, most of these big money guys, they're probably all on the same page. Let's be honest. They do this for a living. They have a ton of money. They know what they're doing. If the first set of futures expired at a low, I think that the second set of futures is probably going to expire in the 11 to 12,000 range. Could go lower. Who knows? I really have no idea, but that's what I wanted to bring to you. After the 26th, I think we're going to start to see, some massive volume. I think we're going to see volume like this, but, in a more bullish manner. And we'll see what happens. But I just wanted to bring that thought to you guys. Let me know what you guys think, and comment below. Leave me a subscription, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.